Hello, fellas from the internet. I am Kyler. Applause, please.
Yeah. Hang on. I'm on the wrong page.
Where's the applause?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
All right, well, today we're going to be building a 40... Wow, I did everything wrong. Brett was right, I'm not prepared. Today we're going to be building a 5080 Noctua edition PC build, the 9800X3D, in the Haven BF360 Flow case. This thing that looks like it's got a rock on the front of it. Good stuff today. Wow, it's all falling over. You want to raise that table?
Hell yeah.
What do you mean? Anyways, we've been doing some pretty crazy PC builds on this channel recently. Not to say this isn't crazy. All this Noctua stuff is quite ridiculous.
Which, thank you to Noctua for providing these parts.
Yes, thank you very much, Noctua, for being our part sponsor for this PC build. Everybody give it up for Noctua. Look at this big old honker.
Oh, that's awesome.
Big old honker there. And before we get in the weeds here, I do want to point out that they just dropped their special new product. It was a secret for a little bit. Check this out. They got Noctua desk mats now.
I don't think you have autofocus on.
I know, buddy. I'm working on it. Look at that. Put that back. Do they come in different sizes? I do not know. They sent us this size. Dream desktop. Oh man, this thing's about to be so brown. All right, let me walk you through the parts that we got for the PC build today. We're taking a break from the crazy desk PC we've been building. I did a little work on it off stream, just to make sure that it's actually gonna work right. We'll get back to that. Kylie needs to do more lifting. Guys, can we not yell at me, please? Out of breath? I'm not out of breath. All right, let's start talking about the case here. This is the Haven BF360 Flow. Check this out, check this out. We're gonna get a little more into the weeds with this, but this is just a very pretty case. And it's got some
awesome.
giganto fans in the front of it. We're gonna look at a little bit more.
What are they gonna do?
I did not call the Geek Squad. Now let's get into the graphics card here, just because I'm excited about it. Again, thank you Noctua for sending us the Asus X Noctua RTX 5080. This is the box. Boom. And this is the card. Look at this guy.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's awesome.
It's brown. So freaking brown. We got that guy. We've got the Noctua NH-D15 G2 CPU cooler. Ooh.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
awesome.
To complement that guy, we got Corsair Vengeance DDR5. This is going to be low profile enough to fit underneath that CPU cooler. Of course, we got the Samsung 990 Pro, which apparently I couldn't help but notice that Zach's Tech Turf put out a video kind of clowning on these a bit.
Benefits everybody.
But it doesn't matter.
Hurts
because
nobody.
You're not buying it. You're not buying it, we are. Got the NF-A14X25 fans. These are the bigger boys. And then we also got 2 packs of the NF-A12X25s.
Yeah.
Right. One of them, basically the A12 means 120 millimeter, and the A14 means 140 mil. We've got the 9800 X3D. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Ching, sparkle, sparkle. Those are the G2s, so they're the redesign. G2 fellas.
Ow.
Next, we've got the Seasonic Prime Noctua Edition, the TX 1600. This thing is incredibly heavy for a power supply. Like, this is no joke. Fully modular, hybrid fan control, PCIe Gen 5.1 compliant. Good stuff. For the
that's
motherboard,
awesome.
this is like one of the only things that isn't Noctua. We have the NZXT N7B850 here. Ooh, look at that. We're gonna open that in a second. We're gonna actually open that in a second. Can you rate my build 5060 Ti Ryzen 7600Z? Good. Any other questions? 1600 watts, that's insane. Normally, that might be a bit much to put in a PC like this.
Reese!
But they sent it to us. Noctua sent it to us. So thank you again, Noctua, for being the part sponsor of today's build. Parts partner. Just look at the back of it. Needs all the power to spin the fans. They're gonna spin so fast and so quiet. Just thinking about these collections the other day. Ooh. I've got the N7B550 for my system that's down at the moment. Good stuff. NZXT, say what you will about them, but fun looking motherboards. Alright. Then without further ado, Michael, could you turn off the music and...
Before we get into that, do you want to talk about this real quick?
Ah, yes! Our new... Can you hit me with the other infomercial music to kind of switch up the segment here? There we go. Alright, we got some new giveaway kind of components, new ways for people to earn points in the chat. We talked about this a little bit last week, but I want to hammer into you guys the new systems, okay? There is now a referral system. You can type !referral whenever you're in chat, and you can get a unique referral code that you can then give to your friends, and then they can use that referral code in the chat. You guys will both make points simultaneously. You'll get a kickback whenever they earn points.
Oh, that's
it's
awesome.
all good stuff. You can type !terms to get all the details on this, but the big and tall of things there, that is what it is. You can check your you can check on your progress if you are the referrer with !my referrals. The referred can check on their progress with !my stats. There's a bunch of commands. You can find them in !terms. Brett is messaging me. Michael, is that important? We also have an active chat bonus. That's a bit of an experimental thing going on right now. Thank you,
Love
whoever
the channel.
Michael, can you move the window real quick so I can see what's up? Thank you, Jimmyo1972 for the tier 1. We're trying out an active chat bonus. So people who are active in chat, essentially randomly, somebody's gonna get 60 points every now and then for being active in chat, just to kind of make it a better place to hang out in, encourage conversation, and then you might get a reward for it. There's also a Discord bonus that we are offering now. If you join our Discord server, you can sign up and you can claim your points once a month that are essentially equivalent of watching the stream for a full day. And again, you can get all of the information on this stuff. You can type !terms in the Twitch chat, okay? Thank you for scratching my brain. What? The voices in my head are running with scissors. It's doing that sickers. It's doing the things.
Doing the thing.
Thank you guys for listening to my talk.
Your TED Talk.
Thank you, Hefe, for playing the clap sound effect. That was sick as heck, dude.
Benefits everybody, hurts nobody.
Reese made a helpful chart.
Yeah, that's what Brett sent.
Okay.
It's like it's all the important ones to know.
Gotcha. We could go make friends with the nerds over on YouTube and send them here. I think you guys want to... That could be fun every now and then. Taking like a group of the Twitch people and getting you guys to just go crazy on the YouTube side and try to pull people
You just
over.
subbed? I love you
Agent
too.
Zebo, thank you for the
Zebo.
5 gifted subs! That gets
I need more
5 big booms!
I hit the wrong one.
Boom! Boom!
You just subbed?
Boom!
I love you
Boom! Boom! How's the little pickle boy today? I'm a little pickle
You just
boy.
subbed?
Oh boy, I
I love you
Oh
too.
boy, I hope pickle. Pickle. Alright, Michael, can you hit me with the
You just subbed?
the PC
I
building
love you
time?
too.
That works again?
I don't know. It's one way to find out.
You just
hang on, I
subbed?
gotta find it.
I love you too.
It's under commands.
Yeah. I still gotta find it. I haven't used this because they've been broken.
Give it a shot. Turn off the music, but give it a shot.
Okay, I found this, and let me turn the music off.
Come on, Michael.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it works.
Can you turn up in the sound sources? Do you see it?
In the sound sources?
Yeah. Scroll down the whole way on the sounds. Turn this up. Turn this bad boy up.
What
This
do you
is
mean on
not
the,
loud enough.
What do you mean on the sounds? What am I supposed to be
Never
looking
mind.
at?
You have no idea what I'm talking about.
You mean like in OBS?
Yes. It's almost too late, Michael. Yeah. Scroll down. Where it says Streamlabs alerts. Scroll
Yeah.
down. Scroll down.
Trigger fire. Up.
Turn that up. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Now just click on that tab there.
There we go.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Look at you. We need to train Foggy better. I'm working on it. All right. Hit me with the upbeat lo-fi, please.
Yep.
All right. Can you guys hear that? Okay.
It feels quiet.
We're workshopping new music.
Or is it
I think it's gonna
crescendoing?
build up more. Yeah, there we go. All right, fellas. Let's talk shop. You know, it's also Sonamu's birthday. Oh, thank you guys for the happy birthday. Everybody, can we wish Sonamu's a happy birthday too? That guy rocks, and it's his birthday today for real. Happy birthday, Sonamus. Ironically, I just got rid of my birthday music today.
Yeah, that this song that's playing literally took its place. This feels okay. The sound level feels okay now.
All right. Put that guy in there.
I think they don't check YouTube chat. Nope.
You're crazy.
No one ever reads it.
So sad. All right. Let's get this ball rolling here, fellas.
Oh yeah. Time to roll some ball.
I love rolling ball. I don't need a flow chart of who you're hiring to whom. Who you're hiring to kill whom. Whoa. Oh. This is a nice case. And we'll get to it in a minute here. First, I'm gonna install the 9800X3D. Whoa. Whoa.
Shiny.
Rest in peace, Robson!
I'm feeling like a little too confident about the build today because we've been doing so many complicated things. And this is like a very straightforward PC, I feel like.
I can't wait for you to be so confident you forget like a core step in this.
Yeah, no, I'm nervous because of that.
Yeah. I can't wait for you to bungle this. I would watch this on Twitch, but I lost my password. There's got to be some recovery process, brother.
Yeah. You've got to be able to figure out your password for Twitch. Also, make a new one.
Yeah.
Make a new one. If you want to win the giveaways, Twitch is the ways.
Oh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you're the hosty fella.
Yeah. No love for the tube. There's plenty of love for the tube. It just the giveaway commands in like all the API tracking stuff does not work properly on YouTube. Hey, wait a minute. Where'd my RAM go? Oh wait, it's right there. I was literally holding it.
Is this a giveaway build or not?
I believe
that is
we
unconfirmed.
are probably going to give it away. We're not certain at the moment. The only thing is, if and when it is given away, we will be swapping out this graphics card for an equivalent one. These are hard to come by, and Asus wants this back.
It is in hot demand, and we are lucky enough to have this for the time that we do.
Yeah. They asked if we wanted it to borrow it, like, out of the blue, pretty much. Like, we didn't ask for it or anything.
Oh, we did.
Oh, we did ask
Oh, we
for
did.
it.
Yeah, we did.
Okay. But they did provide all the other parts, too, which is awesome.
Yes, whoever wins will still be getting a whoever wins, if this is given away, will be getting a very Noctua heavy computer with a very similar graphics card.
Yeah, it's gonna be like those little tubes that used to be in shopping malls that makes it feel like you're in a tornado. Have you heard about Arena Breakout Infinite? Are you a bot that's on YouTube to advertise a weird mobile game? Because that's what it sounds like. Brett said maybe after the new year? Okay, that sounds right.
Have you heard of Raid Shadow Legends?
Alright, so riddle me this, Batman. Is this an SSD shroud here? Kinda seems like it, huh?
Wait, that's illegal.
That whole big liney thing? Yeah, I think you have to take that off. Man,
yeah, I was right.
My little fingers are frigid in here.
Foggy, what is Raid Shadow Legends? Don't do this. Don't do this, guys. Use promo code FA for 100 free Raid coins. Look at that. There's the 990 Pro Samsung SSD right there.
Are ABS pre-builts good? What is ABS pre-builts?
Where do you see that? Oh, Crazy AI Vids is asking, huh?
Yeah.
What are you gonna use that pre-built for? I just want to know. How's this thing work?
ABS. Okay, let's see.
All right, 2 terabyte SSD in. Heatsink. Get in there. How do I put this on? Heatsink on. Yeah. Do you think B580 and 5600 or 5500 is good? Yes. Definitely. There's some other factors in there, but I believe those are the right combinations.
What I'm seeing about ABS is that they seem to be. I know nothing about them past what I can see from just the listing, I don't know about build quality or anything, but in terms of pricing, they seem to be in line with all of the other main, like CyberPower, other, I guess, more well-known pre-builds.
Well, goes.
But I, you know...
Alright, cursory glance, ABS is okay.
I was just about to say, without knowing too much, I don't want to...
Cursory glance. Alright, let's get this CPU cooler on. This is the NH-D15G2s. This is the refreshed design of the Noctua fans. Peace and love from Egypt. Hope all of the team is well as Brett. Inshallah. Inshallah.
I'm here on Twitch now. Is that you? Did you just find your password?
That rocks.
Remember to hit all those the necessary commands then.
If you really want to make sure that it is your password and you have it right now, you should type it backwards in chat. There's actually
stop. Go ahead. Just hit the important ones. Exclamation point giveaway. Exclamation point link Discord. Exclamation point shipping. Let you know about shipping. Check your points. Exclamation point points.
That is a massive cooler. Oh yeah, this thing is like gross how big it is.
I think that thing's gonna cool the room that the PC's in.
This is a behemoth. It's like the entire size of an ITX motherboard.
It is that the size of that thing is why we asked for an additional fan in case the RAM didn't fit.
Yeah. I appreciate that the fans are already connected to the heatsink and you don't have to do that little like guessing game of where they go.
Yeah, you kind of just pull that out of the box and put it on the motherboard.
Yeah.
And I'm sure the mounting brackets don't matter at all, right, Kylie?
Yeah, they don't matter.
I get that reference. Good job, Short Talk. Thanks for watching previous streams.
All right, what's this? Oh, Noctua rocks. Thermal paste guard for AM5. Don't mind if I do.
Ah, you put it over and then you can smear it all around.
Yeah.
And then you don't get it in the crevices.
Ah!
Oh yeah, Byron Smith over there on the YouTubers. You're gonna wanna come over to Twitch to do the exclamation point giveaway.
All right. So for AMD,
How do I support you guys if I'm broke? Just come and have fun and hang out. You don't have to financially support us in any way.
Honestly,
we appreciate
just hanging out, and entering the giveaway. Honestly. All right, so we want the mounting bar, NMAM-B14A, and the NMAM-B14B.
Saying a lot of numbers in there.
It's north and south. CPU, okay. That's kind of nice, actually. The mounting brackets have like words on them. Like the screw holes are labeled by their diameter, and it even has arrows that tell you which direction the CPU is supposed to go beyond the brackets.
It's almost like they've been doing this for almost exactly 20 years. Which, congratulations on the anniversary, Noctua.
Yeah, and that's actually what the mouse pad is like their 20 years history. All right, so we got these guys. We want 4 NM APS 4 these things and the 4 screws that go with them. That's these. So we want to remove the stock retention module. Okay. Take out these guys. That guy. And take out that guy. And then we want to put on the spacers. Is there like a rippy thing on this? One of these guys goes on one of those nubbins. Then the north bracket goes on AM5. Choose the -7mm offsets. Okay. So
Do you guys bench the builds and download drivers before giving them away? They're far too weak to bench them.
All right, never mind.
What he said, yes.
Yeah, we don't stream that because that's pretty boring, honestly. We like to do the boring work.
We're saying that for ourselves.
Yeah. Choose the position. Yeah. Okay. So.
Just hiding in the corner, lurking. What do you see behind him? Is there something behind him? Oh, I see it too. Yeah, it's right there.
What are you talking about?
Oh man, if only you could see it. I don't know how you're in the same room with that thing.
Are you guys talking about this thing? You guys talking about my little buddy?
The IHOP thing.
It's the IHOP controller. It's my special PlayStation 4 controller. There's a spider? Shut up, guys.
That was a visceral reaction. Always gonna get you.
Alright, so let's screw this bad boy down.
Oh wow, bigger screen on Twitch, huh? Yes.
Yeah, there's actually 2 live streams that go on YouTube. There's a shorts feed one that has the vertical orientation. And
guess
then
which
a big
chat
one.
that was from. Vertical. It was vertical. What motherboard is that? That is the NZXT N7 B850. Exclamation point build will bring up the build list. There should be links in there and it lets you know everything that we're using.
Sure, visual trace, Alright.
Thank you,
Hello,
Nerdstone,
guys. Thank
for the little
you.
subby dubby.
Shim washers, you say, huh? How many use these? No? Okay. Alright. And then it even tells me how to apply the thermal paste. It's giving me best practices here. For AM5, well, actually it's the same for both, but you get the idea. I'm gonna do exactly what they say here. Let's do a dot here. Dot here. Here. And slightly bigger one. And there's that plastic guard is along the side of it, so it's not going to get all over the place. Fastening the heatsink to the CPU. Refer to step 6, Intel installation. Step 6, fastening. First, take off the center fan. Get that guy out of there. You gotta scoop them up gently and put them outside. That's what I try to do. Unless I'm really scared. And then we don't talk about what happens. Take paper out of these guys. Alright. Put the heatsink on the CPU and screwed in the screw threads of the mounting bars. So we've got these retention screws here. They're gonna go like so, like that. And it looks like that fan just barely fits on top of that Vengeance ramp.
The music just stopped.
It's not set to auto loop.
All right, so every 20 minutes I gotta keep an eye on that.
Well, you can also set it to loop in the Stream Deck settings. If you double click on it. Or just click on it once, it'll pop up with a bug.
Loop stop. There we go.
You're gonna want to hit that again now.
Yeah. Yeah, it didn't stop. It's just dramatic pause. I meant to do that.
Come here.
Even though it wasn't actually me.
There we go. Alright, yeah, that stuff is fully on top of that RAM.
Is it sitting pretty on there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It is like
Just kissing it?
it is touching. Like I don't think it could have been taller by like a millimeter. Look at
Sounds
that.
like it fits to me.
It is touching.
Oh yeah, wow.
Joey, looking at Noctua fans. That's what this is. Got a question. Which AMD CPU would best match my 12 gig 3060 7600X, or would a 7800X 3D be good or overkill? Thoughts? All good CPUs would be appreciated. If you want to maximize like 1080p gaming, which could be very well what you're doing with a 12 gig 3060, the 7800X 3D might actually not be overkill. But if you're playing at like 1440, the 7600X is probably going to be fine. There's a couple other factors that go into that, like, do you already have an AM5 motherboard? Because if not, then, or if you do, I might be more inclined to try to get the more expensive CPU. Did you have to swap the fans on the GPU? No. So this is the Noctua. This is the Asus Noctua 5080. The fans are just like that. They are just actual Noctua case fans that they put inside of here, but it's an official like product.
Is that 5600G and an RTX 3050 good for 1080p? Yes, I would pretty much only use that for 1080p.
I would say it's a little bad. I would say it will get
Given
you,
current options, there is room for improvement.
If you had, like, if you started your PC career with a 5600G because you wanted an APU, you're using integrated graphics on that, I would try to save up for something a little better than a 3050. Because I don't know how much better of an experience you're going to have with that. Have you seen the all-wood ITX build with that Noctua 5080? I don't know. I don't think so. UFD goes live? Yeah, we go live. We go live on YouTube every Friday. We're live on the Purple streaming app 24/7.
All the time.
I bet you overheat. Something tells me you're wrong. 3060 Ti? Were you the one asking about the 3050? Because if so, I would definitely rather have a 3060 Ti. But also, it depends on what the price of the 3060 Ti is right now, because you might be able to get something brand new that is equivalent for around the same price. Is my 5700X 3D and ARC B580 a good combo for 1440p? You might be able to do 1440 low with that. I don't know if it's a great combo.
I think that would be a better combo for 1080.
I appreciate it, man. No problem, saying. I've seen a few laptops with 1920 by 1200 displays being called 2K. Do you think that's dishonest? Yes. Yes, I do.
Yeah, that colloquially, that is not what 2K means.
If I can get a deal on a 650 motherboard and a 7600X, you think it's worth something like $229 for both? How much is the 7600X by itself? You Googling that, Michael?
Yep. Amazon has that for $179 right now.
Sounds fine. It also depends what part of the world you're in, but it's a 3K laptop. Yeah, I think colloquially 1440p is usually considered 2K.
Yeah.
But I see like if 3840 by 2160 is 4K, 1920 by 1200 is not 3K. You know what I mean? Okay, I gotta put this fan in here. Carefully remove the protective paper from inside the fan frames, then reattach the center fan. Okay, just gonna mosey on back in there.
USAA. Ain't that insurance place?
USAA.
Sorry, I'm mainly asking if the 7600X would be solid for 1080p gaming and maybe 1440p at a lower price than the X3D.
Uh, 14. So the way you should think about your CPU is especially if you have a lower end graphics card, the better CPU you have, the more performance headroom you're giving yourself at a lower resolution. So if you want higher frames on like Counter-Strike, you're playing it at 1080p, the 7800X 3D will probably maybe give you some more FPS, but the 7600X is probably a better fit for your GPU regardless. Come on over to Twitch, says David.
Hey, come on over.
What do you think about the Ryzen 9600X and a 9060 XT at 8 gig combo? Pricing in the Netherlands are a bit bad. Can't afford the 16 gig one. Yeah, the 8 gig is a bit of a hard sell on that one. I think the combo is fine. I just hope you're not overpaying for it. Hello, my idol. I think you're probably talking about Brett. Am I late? Well, Among Us memes. Oh, are you signaling me?
What do you think of my build? 9600X, 9060 XT, 16 gigabyte, ASRock B650M, 32 gigabytes, 1600 megahertz, 2 terabyte SSD.
Okinos
50.
Mirage. That's it. You got it. That's it. That sounds
That's
good.
it. That's a solid build, Joey.
That sounds good.
Also, excellent case choice.
Love the Okinos Mirage. All right, CPU is installed. CPU cooler is installed.
Am I late or no? You are right on time.
Yeah, we're just about to put this guy, this beefy boy here. Look at this from this. Look at the side profile on this.
It's doing funky things on the camera.
Yeah, it is.
It's making me dizzy.
All right, so nobody yell at me, but I am going to put this on the mouse pad for a second.
2 terabyte SAD. Don't shame other people's builds. SSD. You're lucky. You almost caught a scolding there. That was an unfortunate typo. All is forgiven. You're in the clear, brother. Will it fit? Yeah, it'll fit. It'll fit. We measured.
Yeah, we.
Actually, no, I don't know. Kyler supposedly measured, so I don't know if it's gonna fit.
Well, actually, I didn't measure. I just read the product specifications.
It's gonna fit.
So as long as nobody lied on the internet, which who would do something like that, we should be fine.
Can I shame my own build? I mean, if you really want to, but like,
as long as you're okay with me also making fun of you.
yeah, Kyler's on all the shame builds because people ask him questions, not the peanut gallery.
How did this fit in there?
I originally thought all 5000 series GPUs were much better than the other gens, but now I hear people hating on the 5050 and other 5000 series compared to the 4000 series. What are the differences between them?
Wait, what do you...
What do you mean, what?
Oh, you're asking generationally what is the difference between the 4000 and 5000 series graphics cards? Are you asking about 50 series? Like the 3050?
I think they're asking, like, they thought that the 5000 series would be always better, but they're seeing that people are not enjoying the lower end. So what is the difference between a 5000 series and a 4000 series?
A lot of it is pricing. Pricing plays a gigantic factor into these things, and the previous generations are just not getting. They're either getting like steep discounts as soon as the new generations come out, and there's not enough of a generational leap for people.
Oh wait,
to be
no,
excited
they
about
said
them.
no. The 5000 series. Both? Wait, okay.
I'm confused.
I'm confused now.
I'm
What
really sorry.
like what features differ that people like and don't like? Oh
It-
well, yeah. So that does go back to what he was saying. It's the pricing. It is the pricing to performance, and I mean the 5000 series has been plagued with the AI frames. That immediately just turned people off.
What is the smallest case you guys built in, and what's the hardest case? The smallest case, I actually forget what it's called. But we built in it's like a liquid house.
How small is that one?
That was the one that's just like a couple metal rods, and you
Okay.
squeeze the whole thing into each other. There's that one. There's the classic ones like the
Terra's pretty small.
the Fractal Terra,
Yeah.
the NR200,
The mesh room.
the Mesh Room. The Mesh Room's a little frustrating.
That's what Hefe said.
But I will say the hardest is. Bear with me here, guys. The hardest has no joke been the desk that I am building this PC on.
I knew this is where this was going.
Look under here. There's a whole liquid cooled computer underneath this glass that I've been working on for over a month trying to get it right. And it's been a nightmare. If you want to see me struggle more with that, I will probably be working on it next week, next Friday. So.
Honest question though, not trying to shame, but as someone very new into computer science, what education level do you all have, or was independent work projects what got you here?
I went to school for communications.
We did not go to school for computer science. This is all.
Well, I actually did.
You went for
I
like.
minored in computer science.
You minored in computer science and then computer
Yeah,
science.
computer science.
Yeah, but you're not using that.
No.
This is all learn from doing, learn from YouTube.
Yeah. I had a college degree, but it doesn't really have anything to do with what I'm doing today. You don't want that. Do you think the 3090 still holds up today? I have not touched a 3090 in quite some time, actually. It probably does.
I would say it would, just from the fact that it was a flagship.
It was a 4K card from a couple years ago. It's probably
Yeah.
fine.
I feel like it still holds up. I mean, like, what people are selling them for might not be worth it compared to newer hardware, but like if you have one, I don't see why you would need to upgrade unless it stopped meeting your needs.
Did the table get lower? Yeah, so on top of the table also being a computer, it's also a standing desk. An electric standing desk.
Would be kind of weird if it was a cranker.
Oh?
Sorry.
A screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
Want to hear my laptop specs? It fried with sparkling water. Go for it. Is the sound quality difference big between the Asus B650E Max motherboard? Says it's different, but I don't know if it's worth another $50. I have never noticed the sound quality being noticeably different between two modern motherboards.
No. I mean, more so that comes down to what are you plugging into the motherboard? Like, do you have a studio quality audio setup, or are you just plugging in a headset?
He grew after eating a donut with eat me on it? Bronk asked you to raise it? No, I put it lower on purpose. Because I wanted to make him angry. Also, I was trying to fit more stuff. I don't have to justify myself.
But Bronk asked you, who's Bronk?
That's Brett. When did they drop the Noctua 5080? I didn't. It's still right here on the desk.
Don't even joke. Don't even joke.
I actually don't. Michael, do you know when they came out with it?
I genuinely don't remember.
This is definitely a Googleable question. But,
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
See, now it's too close to the screen. I have to put it down again.
I know it was recent. It looks like August 8th, mid-August.
Okay.
August 8th when it was announced, and then it released later in August.
There we go. Look at that. Michael,
Yes, what?
can you get the orange box that is on my desk downstairs?
Yeah, what'd you forget?
It's the thing for the. It's all the supplies for the case. How much do you guys pay for Windows? The amount that it costs. Thank you, sir.
Hold on, the heat in here, is that why the door's closed?
It's
Is
one
it
of
hot in
my
here?
greatest flaws.
Warmer in here, you need me to be.
Keep the door open then. Alright. Thanks, FA. Alright. Let's get this. Accessory kit for the Haven BF360. Type exclamation point build if you want to see all the parts on this PC build. And also remember to check out exclamation point terms. We have new giveaway rules. It's not really. When I say rules, I don't mean like we're being stricter about certain things. It's more, there's more opportunities for you guys to get points to win the giveaway. So check out exclamation point terms. You can invite people, you can get referral codes, you can join our Discord and get free points that way. It's really cool stuff. Maximize your potential. These are very well labeled screws. Day 213 of asking for a free PC. Brother, I read a lot of the comments. I know you've not been asking that for 213 days. Unscrew SSD tray. Okay. Mother. My spec right now is 7600X, 5060 Ti, H5 Flow, Acer 1440p 180 Hz CPU coolers, Peerless Assassin. Love Peerless Assassin. MSI B650p Wi-Fi, and that's it. That sounds like a solid computer. Bravo. You done good. Pat on back for you. Like on the shelf behind Kyler so Brett can inject positive advice. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
AI Bronk plays loudly.
Hey, Bronk isn't real. It can't hurt you.
Man, this little shield on this is too big. I can't.
Make up your mind. Is it a little shield or is it too big?
I can't screw me to screw. I need a different screwdriver. Or maybe I can kind of do one of these. All right, that worked actually.
Cooler takes me back to my old Cabby Lake build.
That's things you get. You know, I'm trying to make a scabies joke, but I actually don't know enough about scabies.
That's little bugs that live in your skin. Who else is feeling itchy?
That cooler tip. That's what you just read.
Yep.
It crashes when playing AAA games, though. Why is my settings? Because my settings are high for every game, and my build bottlenecks because my CPU is at 100% usage and GPU is at 50% with DLSS4.
What was your build again? It's a pirate infection? I thought that was scurvy.
Yar.
The bones in the ocean. My pirate noise.
My immediate thought for the person who's having problems with Fortnite is you have VSync turned on. Do you have VSync turned on?
My second input here is that Fortnite is bad.
Yeah, sometimes it's just freaky wiki like that.
Little anecdote. We were updating Fortnite last night.
Yeah.
Mine updated in normal amount of time for like a 3 gigabyte update. Molly's took 40 minutes, and then when she tried to launch the game, it froze her computer. And that's just what it's like to play Fortnite.
Yeah. There are a game that's updated so frequently like that, there's a lot that can just kind of like break.
Was it specific to Fortnite, or is this other games too?
So the laptop that fried is an HP Pavilion 17 notebook PC with an AMD A8 6410 APU and Radeon 5 graphics with 8 gigs DDR3, 1600 megahertz RAM, Kingston 4 Roblox at highest graphics 30 FPS and 150% VRAM. Sorry, Among Us memes. Sorry to hear that. That laptop's getting up there. You could probably do with a refresh.
I think it doesn't matter anymore.
That's what I'm saying. This could be a blessing in disguise.
Oh yeah. People still playing Fortnite? Yeah. All the time.
Especially that guy.
Especially me.
Alright, let me plug in these little...
It's your birthday. Are you 80 or something?
I already read that.
Sorry. I'm too busy focusing on doing my job, you know?
Think you're funny? Hello? Please plug in it. You fan. Does that come with... Aha! Oh wait, what?
Michael!
Yeah?
Michael!
What?
Oh boy, I hopes this is Evil Burger, I say. I stood there in shock as my burger started busting.
So I'm planning to get a new laptop or desktop for Christmas. Is that a statement or a question? You're getting a new computer. Are you asking if it should be a laptop or a desktop?
Temps are always 150 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wait, where does the RAM go on this build? It's already in there, believe it or not.
Yeah, it's underneath this fan.
Temps are always 150 Fahrenheit? 150 Fahrenheit doesn't feel too odd.
I don't know what that is in Celsius.
That's 65 degrees. That's like
yeah, that's fine.
perfectly normal for temps. Depending on what your hardware is, that could be low too.
Put the RAM in already? For sure, for sure, for sure.
It's just hiding, but it's there.
Yeah, so I need the...
Hello, Mario.
Hi.
Who looks at temps in Fahrenheit?
Yeah,
That was a bit of an odd one. 'Cause
that one got me.
It did. Yeah, I was like 150. Wow. But then the more I thought about it, I was like, that's probably not that high.
Okay,
My GPU overheats on high usage. I'm not sure why. 3060 12 gigabyte. What's your case situation?
sounds like it's overheating.
It sounds like you
it's
maybe
thermal
shouldn't be
throttle.
playing on high. You might be demanding too much of your card. You guys like sim racing? That's what I built my PC for. I personally don't, but I know Kyler used to be kind of into it.
I think it's cool, but it's a big it's a commitment.
It is kind of weird that, like, even in the US where we're on the imperial system, we've just accepted that PCs are measured in Celsius, and we understand it then.
Yeah.
But if if someone tells me it's 19 degrees outside, I'm like, wow, you must be freezing.
Alright. Those plugged in. Now let's get ceiling fans in there.
What GPU would you recommend for 1440p? 9070 XT, the mid 40 series, like 4070.
9070 XT 16 gig.
Oh, 4070. I mean, still 4070, but like a 5070 as well. Those are all marketed at.
Oh wait, this one's gonna go here.
Oh, at medium 60 FPS? Depending on what you're playing, you could get away with a slightly lower tier card for 1440p medium. You could maybe drop down to like a 60 Ti. Might go for a 4070 used. That would be perfect. What specs did the first PCs you both built have, and did they function properly the first time? Much like everything else about us, we built pretty much the same computer to start out. I think we both had like a 5600G or something, like integrated graphics.
I think I had like a 3200G. That was the first computer I built.
Oh wait, no, I would have had 3600G. Okay, we basically had a very similar computer. We had integrated graphics. Then we both stepped up to a 5500 for our first graphics card, and it just grew from there. Did they function properly? Yes, I believe that they did function properly the first time. I don't remember having an issue because I was very paranoid the first time I built my computer.
Stream's really high quality. Thank you, Mario. Finally, I get to call somebody else in.
Funny as monitors are measured in inches, and we use the metric, and we that use the metric system have just accepted it. Okay, so yeah, okay.
Did you see Brett's video that he just made about this?
Are you asking me or this person?
Either of you guys.
No, I didn't
Because
see.
it's funny that you're bringing this up. Because it never occurred to me, and Brett just made a video about it, and now somebody's bringing it up.
Sounds like there's room to make a video about how Fahrenheit enjoyers just accept that.
Yeah, I think there might be, actually.
Yeah.
I bet there's a reason for all of this.
What's the best budget keyboard and mouse? That is a very subjective question. It comes down to what size, what layout keyboard do you need?
Yeah, there's a lot of preference that goes into that.
What size mouse do you want? Yeah. Yeah, that's a hard thing to say. There's just a best budget keyboard and mouse. Zippo is also right. What is your budget, really? Mechanical or Hall effect, etc. Yeah, there's a lot that goes in. I would say budget and Hall effect do not go in the same sentence.
Those don't mix. Get something from Royal Clutch.
In the budget keyboard zone, you're talking about membrane versus mechanical.
Yeah. Just go on Amazon and type in the kind of switches you want and buy the first keyboard that has it. You can find like a hot swappable decent keyboard for like $20. It's not that deep.
There was one that I really liked when I first got into keyboards. I bought one. I can't remember what it was called. I'm gonna try to find it. I was really happy with it because it had like the Womir. I got a Womir 60%. It is on sale right now for $25. It was hot swappable. Super easy to disassemble. You could customize it. And it served me well. There's some Hall effect 69% keyboards. 69% keyboard. What are you talking about?
Nice.
You're just trying to get me to say the number?
Nice. Hell yeah.
For 40 to 60 bucks. What? Yeah, I see the Aula Win 60 HE. 40 bucks. I mean, I guess it's been around long enough that budget options are going to start to pop up. Would you recommend going to AM5 if I get a 4070 or stay in AM4? What is your current CPU? Because AM4 is still, for a 4070.
Yeah,
like,
if you have a 5800X 3D, stay on AM4. Nothing wrong with that.
honestly, I think even if you have a 5600X or above, you'd be good to stay on that for a 4070.
I agree. I would agree with Michael.
3600, I might upgrade.
I would upgrade to AM5. I
Yeah,
would not stay on AM4 at that point.
Yeah, yeah, at that point, AM5.
Should I get an RTX 5070 or use 7900 XT for 4K gaming?
Wait, that went
I think it
in
heavily-
one ear and out the other.
I think it heavily relies on how cheap the used 7900 XT is.
Nice, I'm getting my friend's 5600X for cheap. That is still AM4. I mean, it's still a better processor than what you're on currently. So if you're getting it for cheap, it's still an upgrade. And then you don't have to get a motherboard. You just might have to do the dreaded BIOS update. Foggy, do you toast your buns? Yeah, there's something to ignore.
Oh yeah, he toasts his buns.
I'm a Steam man myself. What's the most buttery keyboard you guys ever had? My current keyboard at home.
The Keychron HE Q10 or whatever there's a special edition Keychron board we made a video on not too long ago that has like wood accents. That has one of the nicest feeling like strokes I have ever experienced.
I didn't explain. I just said my keyboard. I explained nothing about that.
Did not elaborate.
It's Oil King V3s. I have that in a. Oh, what is my keyboard? Oh, I forgot what my keyboard is.
What I learned from going to 5800X to 7800X 3D to a 14900KF is that I was perfectly fine with 5800X and FOMO is BS. Yes. Looks at OLED monitor still sitting in box in the corner of my office. Jenna, what are you doing?
Jenna, I know how long you've had that. What are you doing? I know exactly how long you've had that. What are you doing? What do you think about Montech XR case?
Which one's the XR?
I'm gonna pull it up.
I like a lot of Montech's cases.
Oh, this looks like it just like a pretty run-of-the-mill fish tank style. At least on a cursory glance. Wood grain? Where's the wood grain?
Yeah, I ain't seeing wood grain.
I ain't saying wood grain either.
Yeah, I don't know. Cool thing about Montech is that they always include the fans.
Yeah, I mean this looks like a nice little case. Fans included. You got little rubber grommets. Nice breathable undercarriage there. I see.
Yeah, that's my nickname.
Yeah. Turn one vertical and you won't notice. What? Did I miss something? Oh, I have 24-inch monitors and the rest of my setup keeps pulling my thumbs, making the sizes match. Yeah, just turn one vertical. Honestly, I'm gonna go off on a tangent here. For the longest time, I was a 2 horizontal monitor guy. One day I woke up, I just decided I'm gonna turn one of them vertical. Best decision of my life. I haven't looked back.
See, I tried that a couple years ago, and I just ended up hating it.
I love it.
I don't like it.
I absolutely love it. I make all my windows on that that monitor really weird sizes, but it all works. 2 horizontal, 1 vertical. I love it. The horizontal ones are stacked. That would be okay. That's a nice little cluster you got going on. But yeah, Jenna, if you just put one of them, put the smaller one vertical, and then you won't even notice. I had a 27-inch as my main monitor and a 21 or something inch as my vertical, and if they would have been beside each other, it would have looked horrible. But turning it vertical just made it good. I got 3 horizontal monitors, and it feels like Animus from Assassin's Creed. My little space station. It sounds like you're in the perfect spot to do.
It's like you have a Samsung Odyssey Arc, just vertical.
Sounds like you need 2 horizontal, 1 vertical, or get crazy with it. Do a TIE fighter setup. You have 1 horizontal in the middle, 2 verticals on the sides. That doesn't sound inconvenient to use at all. Bye-bye bedtime for me. Good night, Amogus. Honk shoe, honk shoe, honk shoe.
Boom, 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 boom.
What's up, guys? It's Quandale Dingle here.
Oh, whoa, what am I doing right now? Why did nobody stop me when I started putting this fan in backwards?
You're flying. You're doing your own thing there,
I was
brother.
not paying enough attention.
I also was not noticing. I'm reading chat. I was going to say I've already got my workflow sorted out, and then remembered we all know I'm not working. Jenna, you should stop admitting this so openly on the internet. What if I were to screenshot this and send this to your boss? That'd be really bad for you, wouldn't it? 24 inches where I started. Now I use 27-inch on the side, 32 on the main. But I'll probably get a wide OLED soon, because I sold my OLED off and I miss it. My boss is savage. She approves of how I spend my time. Sounds like she's getting a screenshot. Technically, this is the new way Noctua recommends the fans. All right, Kyler, you were just big brain in it.
What?
Career Ricebox said that's technically the new way Noctua recommends the fans.
No way, really?
I mean, you know, it's the internet. No one can lie.
Hold on, because if that's true, I'm doing it.
Also, the wood grain is on the front IO zoomed in, and I'm good on it. Okay. I think it was because we were looking on a crunched up little window that when I zoomed in, I couldn't actually see the bottom of the zoomed in picture. Would you rather have one of those really long monitors or 2 monitors?
2.
Yeah, no, for me, this depends, because for work, I really liked when I used the ultra wide. Not the super ultra wide, but just the regular ultra wide. I really enjoyed that. But for personal use, where I'm going to be gaming, I strongly prefer 2 monitors. So I guess in my ideal scenario, I would have an ultra wide that I would then pull down a single monitor in front of.
All right, so specifically for the Fractal North, case.
Okay.
They have two 140mm fans that are in opposite directions. I'm not doing that on this.
Do what you're comfortable with, brother. This is your build, you know? I'm going for an all-white build, so what company would you trust to replace the black cables? Although Cable Mod is a classic.
Asia Horse.
Asia Horse makes nice ones.
Really anything.
That's white
like,
and won't
unless
break
you have like
$100.
if you want a safe like 90-degree connector or something, get it from Cable Mod.
Although those ones that Reese just put in his computer, those Asia Horse ones, those looked really clean. But I don't know how much those are, because they had like lights on them and they were like single route.
Do you guys miss your boss in South Africa? I miss that guy.
Don't, Ed. This isn't time to be real. This is time for fun. Just mod your own cables and add fuses to each line.
Oh?
Just take the cables and wrap them in white electrical tape.
I mean, that is an option.
If you do it clean enough, that could actually look half decent.
Days of PS1 gaming. Guys, I'm gonna do so much PS1 gaming once the Superstation comes out.
Thank you. You're welcome. I'm not sure what you're saying thank you for, but you're welcome.
Tambour Gaming. That's like tamborining, but gaming style.
I want a CRT.
I thought you were gonna say tambourine.
Nah.
There was a really weird period of time a couple years ago where PewDiePie got really into tambourines. And he would also play video games while sitting on the floor.
This dude was clawing back to his childhood. I want to play a RuneScape on a CRT. I want to play old school RuneScape on a CRT.
We should make you an era-appropriate RuneScape PC.
I don't want to go that far. I want to see smooth gameplay on a CRT.
Boo. Boo.
Although it might be fun. It might be fun.
Oh yeah, Techno Tenor remembers Floor Gang.
There's so much nostalgia for CRTs, but not plasma.
Yeah. Plasmas were just like super heavy OLED screens that were way more fragile.
And bad, and worse. I shouldn't say bad, they were worse. Because, you know, plasma was impressive for its day.
Hi Scarpo, thank you for the 500.
Hi Tyler and Foggy. Does the chicken still exist? If so, why?
Oh, that thing still exists.
It still exists. Still had 2 plasma, but lost them in the pipe break. Made me sad. You recently had 2 plasma TVs that met their end due to a pipe?
Me and my dad burnt the Madden heads-up display. You guys like Zach Tector? Well, he's suing us. You're not gonna play along this time?
I don't want to talk about this. You bring this up pretty much every week now, and I think we should stop talking about it. You just caught me off guard because I thought after last week we decided we weren't going to talk about this anymore.
You think I'm gonna let him disrespect us like that?
Buddy, I get you. So you haven't read the new papers. We need to talk about this later, okay? Just drop it, move on. We're probably gonna get a text from Brett now. ZTT has the driest knees in the tech industry, and it's gross. Damn, this one.
I'm not meant to talk about the legal case.
Stop!
He's suing you? Yes, a gay microwave. He is suing me. Just me.
Oh, this is news to me. You can talk about this one.
Yeah, it's something about harassment. That I'm lying on the internet about him suing us or something.
Just found the channel. Anyway, this is a weird time for you to find the channel. Nobody send Dayota's sneak pics. Don't do that. Nobody do that.
Yeah, send it to me instead.
No, stop. Boink. Bonk. Boink. 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 How do you feel about shallow fakes? Okay, Deonis, you summed that up. That was just a sigh. Thought all you guys were friends. Me and Kylie were friends. What do you mean by all you guys? Brett's our friend too.
Yeah.
I like Brett.
Brett's our friend.
Friends with job benefits?
You think we get benefits?
I don't mean to bag, but my 401k would differ.
Well,
I mean, beg to differ.
we get benefits.
We get a company car.
I get a company car.
Yeah, what do you mean you don't get benefit? What are you talking about? We are extremely well taken care of. Brett does not deserve this slander when he's not even here to defend himself. I thought Zach Techturf was friends with you guys.
Oh, he is.
That was, I mean, before. Again, you're making me go back to this. I don't want to. Do you get free pizza? Actually, we do.
Yeah, we do get free pizza. Do we have benefits?
Kyler and Foggy are work husbands. Did you just ask if we had benefits? What are some key things to keep in mind when you're building your first PC? I mean, the building part already having all the parts, not something like choosing your motherboard. You mean like, oh wait, hang on, I read that too fast. I mean, building the part. Okay, so you're saying when you're physically assembling the PC, what are some things to keep in mind? install everything you can onto the motherboard before you put it into the case. That just makes life easier. Try your best to keep your cables neat while you're building, and definitely do cable management afterwards, because when you go to open up your computer again for anything, you will thank yourself then that you put some work in at the start.
Yeah, and biggest thing, don't push anything that feels like it's not supposed to go there.
Yes. If it doesn't feel like it wants to slot in, don't force it. Take it out, revisit it, make sure you have it, especially with RAM. Like, RAM takes a little bit of force.
But make sure that stuff's facing the right way.
Yeah. Just
make sure you got it in your 2 and 4 slots.
Double check all your connections, and then at the end of it, make sure that you flip the switch on the power supply before you turn the computer on. Because that still gets me to this day if I unplug my computer to work on it. Are we getting some actual Foggy tech tips? I have a very limited amount of tech tips, and I think you got all of them.
He's tapping out.
Yeah, I'm tapping out. That's all I got. I'm empty.
Alright.
How can I test if the motherboard is working or is it broken quickly? Does your computer turn on? So motherboard's a little hard because it's like, do you have another motherboard to plug other stuff or to like attach other components to?
You need to isolate your components to figure out which one is the problem. All right, putting in this beast. Again, guys, this is a 1600 watt power supply.
I think we need more.
It is heavy.
We need more. I don't think it's going to be enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna poke this guy down here. Hello?
Ow.
Ow.
I got a 1500 watt Scarfo. What are you powering with that? Sounds like that could barely run a 3060, man. 1500 watts? Foggy? Hi, Scarfo. 4090? Not enough. 1500 watts, not enough for 4090. Just want to say I didn't notice a single Noctua joke, and I'm proud of you guys.
Man, you're right.
More adults, Cam. Breathing is pretty important while building a PC. I feel like 90% of people's brains are oxygen deprived due to anxiety. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the first place to start is just relax and familiarize yourself with the process so that you don't stress yourself out while you're building.
Yeah, just
take your time.
Take your time. You're probably not gonna break something so bad that it doesn't turn on. And if it doesn't turn on, you screwed something up, but it's probably not broken.
I will put a 240 volt in the new house and get a PSU from the UK at 2000 plus watts.
That's an option.
You might be able to scratch out getting the 4090 to turn on at that point.
I should have plugged in the cables before I screwed that in.
Hey, another PC building tip. Make sure you plug all of your... If you're using a modular power supply, plug in all the cables you're going to need for the build before you install the power supply.
Yeah, otherwise you're going to be doing weird stuff with your hand.
With that case, you probably would be okay. You could probably squeeze in there, but some cases don't give you much room down there.
Yeah. That was my nickname in high school. Not much room down there.
Yeah? Is my 192 gigabytes of memory and an ARC A770 a bottleneck? I'm not answering you. I just wanted to read that. I'm not answering you.
Yeah, nice try, a gay microwave.
You really just like saying that? Are you team red, green, or blue? I am team...
Ideologically, I want to say blue.
I'm team brown.
Whoa! Thank you, Noctua, for being the parts partner for today's PC build.
Okay, I didn't mean that to be a segue. Yes, thank you, Noctua. I meant I'm team brown because I have an AMD CPU and an NVIDIA graphics card.
Check this out.
That was color theory.
They got a right angle adapter in the power supply box for the motherboard.
Oh! That's really nice. Oh, here's Jenna. Jenna's here.
Make sure. Yeah, wow. Those funsies.
Do you have handheld consoles? Yes.
Steam Dick.
And I have the Ioneo 3.
I also have a Switch 2.
I have a Switch 1.
The free right angle adapter is chalky though, looks bad. This does not look bad.
What do you mean chalky?
You mean chunky butt? Chunky butt. That was my nickname in high school, guys.
That was his nickname in college for sure.
I'm building a computer. It's also almost done. Everybody chill out.
Also, have you seen the other components we put into here? A chunky right angle adapter fits in perfect.
Yeah, this is like great.
Tyler was chalky. He only wasn't strawberry or vanilla.
All right, SATA. Do I need SATA for anything? No, it's an air cooler. Play that.
This is going in the montage. Esteemed what? Oh yeah, he loves calling it that.
Steam Deck.
You gonna get that?
No,
I think that was for you, man.
it wasn't. That's why we call it build and not assemble. Or why do we call it build and not assemble? I don't know. That's a good question. What are you doing? I'm assembling a computer.
Okay, just off of thinking about that for a couple seconds, when I think of assemble, I think of I buy something and everything, like I buy one box and everything to assemble it is in the box. But when I build something, I buy a bunch of different stuff and then I put it together. That's my opinion. Build is like I gathered all these parts. Assemble is like I bought a box from IKEA and I'm assembling a shelf.
Yeah, realistically, I think somebody just kind of called it that once. Now that's what we call it.
Yeah, except I'm right.
Alright.
I need to build a 5070 build to get 4090 performance. Or get a 4090. No, assemble makes more sense. Sorry, Michael. Jenna, aren't you supposed to be working?
What are you doing, man?
Having fun. She didn't agree with me.
Alright, PCI Gen 5. Boink. I need CPU, and I think that's it, actually.
Look at you go.
Because there's no AIO or, like, funky business going on here. It's just the air cooler.
Funky business. You know what else is funky?
Oh boy, I hope this is Evil Burger, I say. I stood there in shock as my burger started busting a move.
How many CPU
It was Funky Burger.
connectors are on this guy? 2 8-pins. Let's grab another one of these. Alright,
Big yawn.
we're getting there, guys. We're almost done.
Are VPS the only way to prevent your data from being taken?
Do you mean VPNs?
Yeah, do you mean VPN? Or is...
The other way is to not be on the internet.
Oh no, or do you mean like a virtual private server? I mean, there's a bunch of ways to help prevent your data being taken, but like...
Pizza time!
The more layers of privacy and protection that, you know, the safer you are, the less likely you are to have your data taken.
Do what I do, just go on vibes.
But a lot of that is just
Don't do that.
common sense usage of our computer.
Not
Don't
all
do
of it.
anything sketchy. Don't open sketchy
I would
links.
say actually the vast majority is just using the internet. You are going to have your data stolen.
That, I mean, yeah. If you just have you bought something online before?
Yeah, it's virtually unavoidable unless you just go off the grid.
Best place to sell my own data myself. Vibes, yay. There you go. Yeah, just
I could see a company like adding making a subscription for like a service that lets you broker your own data,
yeah.
and they'd make it all inspirational, like reclaim your personal information. They'd make it all. It'd be like a drive time commercial.
The big guys were gonna sell your data anyway, so why not sell it yourself?
I feel so free. Like the
And-
guy moving the slider around, he's like, I can customize my payment.
What, whatever it's called, not a single vowel in the title.
Yeah.
It's called it's gonna be called broker with no vowels.
Burger, yeah.
That's a fantastic idea. That is a horrible idea. I'm just gonna say it. There's no way that is fully legal. Like,
No, the best part is you find out years later that that company that claims to be letting you broker your own information, they are selling your information that they gather from
Yeah.
you submitting it to the website.
yeah. They need to repair my credit to be able to use my credit. Meow.
Sorry about that.
Damn,
Yeah,
you-
sorry about that, fella.
You've had your data leak in 3 major company breaches. that is some of the worst luck I've ever heard. I'm actually sorry, Cam. That sounds like a nightmare. Only 3? A game microwave. I'm even sorrier for you, man.
Oh, this is gonna look clean once I get this cable managed.
Oh yeah, you're doing good over there, buddy.
I think these are gonna be like the perfect length too.
Hello, Famil Taker. Goodbye. All right. Hi and bye. Yeah, I had a guy try to scam my uncle to get me out of jail, who was in jail. Let's say my uncle was not amused, and I'm sure that guy got more time.
Wait, he was in jail, and your uncle wasn't in jail?
No,
Wait,
so the
get me
guy was in jail, and he called Scarfo's uncle, I think
claiming to be
pretending to be
him.
Scarfo, saying, "Get me out of jail."
Ah, okay. It's like the episode of King of the Hill where where the guy who cut the lady's head off was convincing Peggy Hill to smuggling crack cocaine for him.
Hang on. I can't focus on anything you're saying. I have to read this. Fought a possum at 2 a.m. last night, feeling great. the pink pixel, I'm glad you fought a possum at 2 a.m. last night. I hope the first thing you did this morning was go get a rabies shot.
There's no better time to be fighting a possum.
And then 2 a.m.? Oh, yeah. King of the Hill is the best series? Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
You're never going to guess what I have tattooed on my thigh. It's Bobby Hill dressed up as Cupid. My take is Noctua mixes cleanliness and aesthetics. I love Noctua's. I love the brown and tan. I know it sometimes it's controversial that people want like all black or RGB.
Like it's nice.
It's very nice. Especially like I think it's gonna look great in this case when he flips this around, but like Noctua feels like it was made to be in fractal cases.
This isn't a fractal.
I know. I was saying it looks good in this case, but like I think Noctua looks good in fractal cases as well.
Oh, you still cold? I'm getting spicy.
It's so cold in here, man. It is freezing in this room.
Alright, let's plug these guys in. Love plugging guys.
Like, I genuinely don't think the heat is coming out of this one.
That's how I felt over the summer with the air conditioning.
You know, actually, when we were down there messing with that stuff, we might have turned this one off or something.
I don't know. Okay, this is gonna be.
It woke me up was attacking chickens. The possum?
I mean, what else do you expect it to do? It's a possum.
Yeah. Fuck is a tattoo of Kyler's face with the subtitle "That Boy Ain't Right." One day, maybe next year. How is it cooled?
Air.
Yeah, it's air. It's the Noctua NHD 15G2. Does exclamation point build, does that work on YouTube as well?
Yes.
If you type exclamation point build, you'll see the entire parts list, complete with links.
I gotta loosen this. Gotta go loosey-goosey style.
Oh yeah. Meow meow. I'm at the top of the leaderboards because I'm the imposter.
No.
Hang on, I lost it. Yeah.
You have to detect matching Kyler face tattoos for me and Foggy? Wait, like my name on your face or my face on your body?
Brett, there's room for me to do this. It has to be one after my wedding, and you have to promise to always employ me. And I will think about getting a visible Kyler somewhere above my neck.
I don't think he meant actually on your face.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, okay.
But I'm flattered that you would consider that.
I think I would get a little U, like right behind my ear. Like where people get like little peace signs or something.
That's a little me, Alan.
Whoa, I meant Kyler's face on your body? Okay.
Yeah, but now we know he'll do it.
Yeah, now you know what I'm down for. Mistakes. I would get, if it's on my body, I would get Kyler's face tomorrow. I do not care about what goes on my body. I'm not down for matching tattoos on my face. You know what? This is perfectly fine. I'm totally okay with this, Brett. Let's not get matching tattoos on our face. I'll put a little Kyler on my thigh. That's where my funny tattoos go. Kyler, Froggy, Brett, and the rest of the team spin-off channel Super Builders spoof of Super Troopers. Next straight to DVD blockbuster. Why do you think we'd be straight to DVD?
Yeah, what the hell?
It's a bit of an insult there, brother.
Yeah, that super sucks, bro.
You, man, do you have any tips for building an RTX 5080 PC without breaking it?
Just watch this stream back, because that's what I'm building.
Yeah. I have all the parts, I'm just waiting for the AIO. Yeah, just like we said earlier, take your time. Know what you're doing when you're going into it. Don't force don't force any connections.
Yeah. And as far as the AIO stuff, that's easy.
Yeah, you just screw that to the top of
Follow the directions. Don't think you're too good for the directions.
Yes.
Just
read the directions.
Read them and it will be so easy.
And use the mounting brackets. Netflix exclusive? I will compromise for a Netflix exclusive.
Yeah, it'll be like our stand-up special.
Yeah. Like that one that's currently on Netflix. Don't forget the IO shield. Yes, if you are using a motherboard that has an IO shield, don't forget the IO shield.
I do think
they're becoming less common.
It's becoming less common that it doesn't come with one pre-installed.
Disney Plus exclusive, preferably. I don't like Netflix. All right, we'll just be a straight to streaming.
Wait, you think Disney Plus is less evil than Netflix? Is that what I'm hearing here? Like that is that why? That's the only reason I could assume.
It could just be based on the programming that they watch.
Sure.
I don't know why it went straight to like.
I want to make
the
sure
moral
that people
nature
know
of streaming
when they're being
services.
stupid on the internet. You know what I'm saying?
What?
What? That's what you sound like. Thanks for the props. Thank you, Twisted Druid 48 for the props. I'm always confused with the cable combs on the Noctua.
Netflix kicked me out of my parents' account and I live in their backyard, so that's fun. That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
Let's get this guy plugged in real quick.
Working 5 months straight, I get next 2 days off. Big and tattooed, enjoy the next 2 days.
Go crazy, go stupid.
Different Wi-Fi accounts though, that'll get you. You just need a you need like a super wide range and a mesh system that you can just trail.
You get an extension cord and a bunch of access points.
Or a really long, like a super duper long Ethernet.
Yeah, just get an Ethernet cable.
Yeah. Third time's his charm. Sorry for asking. I just wanted to know what build would go nicely with the clean and modern office space that has an accent wall and dark oiled wood.
Build anything in a fractal computer case.
Specifically the fractal move.
This PC case goes pretty hard.
It does. It does.
You see this? Looks like stone. This is the Haven BF360 Flow.
I know you said this is a modern office space, but what are you using it for? Is it going to be like a work computer? Is it for... Are you going to be gaming on it?
Thank you, Big and Tatsu.
Is it going to be more of like an entertainment system?
Why 1600 watt power supply instead of 1300? No, the card does not need that much overhead. This is Noctua sent us most of the parts for this PC build. Thank you, Noctua, by the way.
Shout out.
And this is their power supply. They make a 1600 watt power supply with Seasonic. So that's what they sent us.
It's got
And
all the
it was
watts you
free
could
for
need.
us, so we're gonna use it, you know?
All the watts you could need plus a couple extra. What are you guys talking about?
Why do you keep doing this? Big and Tatsu.
I want to hear the capybara. Thank you. Thank you, Twig and Tattooed. Haven is nice. Haven is nice. I've been, we saw this case at Computex and I've been excited ever since we saw it. I wish you guys could like touch the front grate of this computer. It is such a nice material.
C goes there, 3 goes there.
Sorry.
Whoa, guys! That dude wants to hear it.
He does. Thank you, Big and Tattoo.
So everybody's clear, it costs 50 cents to do that.
This might be my favorite build you've ever done. Thank you, Distoby. This dude is making the most out of his next 48 hours. Has it got like a marble finish, or is it just
You
great
know what I want
plastic?
you to give to me.
It's like a rough
You know
concrete.
how much I want it from you.
No, this is plastic, brother.
Okay, I guess
It's
I did.
textured, but it is plastic.
Yeah, I guess I didn't. It is plastic. I wasn't clear about that. It is plastic, but it has a rough. It has a rough concrete like feel, but it is not actually concrete. Sorry if that was confusing.
Yeah, but the cable management in this thing is just sick.
Concrete-esque. It's mockcrete.
It's mockcrete.
Among Us, dude. Please stop. What do you mean? To answer your hobby, I plan to use, or to answer your question, I plan to use it for hobby, gaming, and entertainment. Okay, so like you just need an all-around computer.
Yeah. Okay. Just look into the Fractal Terra.
Fractal Terra is a great little computer.
But if it's your first computer, it'll be easier to build in something like the Fractal.
So I don't know for sure, but I do want to say that the Fractal Terra might be able to accommodate some of the newer, like 50 series cards if you go with a Founders Edition, because of them being 2-slot.
I don't know. You can Google it if you want.
I could. But the Fractal Mood is another good one.
Guys, it's Reese.
It's Reese. Is Reese here? Who lied? HTC.
Reese! Guys, Reese is here. Reese!
What the hell, man? I got excited for nothing. Reese is probably asleep.
It's past his bedtime.
Yeah, he's a sleepy guy.
You just subbed? I love you too.
Zippo with the 5 gifted.
5?
5 gifted.
You just subbed? I love you too.
Oh. Remember when he just did that?
Yep.
You just subbed? I love
I
you
sure
too.
do. Oh man, I did need a SATA.
Brett doesn't blow.
You
Nobody
just
tell
subbed?
Brett that I didn't install a
too.
SATA.
Idiot! I'm an idiot! Guys, I'm eating hot dogs.
Thank you, HTC.
You just subbed?
Try running Geometry
too.
Dash. I don't think it can handle it.
Honestly, we were talking about fractal cases. The fractal era too. Really, any fractal case. I don't. Did they specify small form factor? Because we both just went to small form factor.
I think small form factor just kind of fits the vibe of
It feels minimal.
minimalist, Like,
Yeah. No micro center trips. Whoa. What's happening? No micro center trips no more? Is that directed at us or you, or is that a question, a statement? A game microwave, you're not going to be able to post links. If you want us to judge your PC, you can just tell us if you list out the components, I will read them.
Or you can go on to Discord, share it there.
Yeah, you can also share it in Discord. Kind of forgot that there was a My Rig channel. Fractal design, North, charcoal black. Yeah, North is gorgeous.
North is Gorth.
Yeah, it is. It's a bigger case. So if you're not set on small form factor like we decided you were, then all good. Have at it, brother. Kyler's a little pickle boy. Sorry.
I'm a little pickle boy.
You know what I want you to give to me?
Alright, I got
PSU Rex for a 750 watt white color at A or B tier under $100. What do you mean A or B tier?
the
I go
power
by
supply
metals.
tier list. I don't know where it lies, but the Corsair RM850.
So
those-
if you get it refurbished, that is $89, right? The Corsair RME 750 watt fully modular white is on sale for $109.
There you go. I don't know where that lands on the power supply tier list off the top of my head or anything, but
I didn't know there was like a master tier list.
yeah, it's for dorks. You hear that, all you nerds? I just called you a dork.
There is a that's 600. Oh no, that's 850 watt. 750 watt. Let's see. Does that break below? Oh, Thermaltake Tough Power GT 750 watt. White for $99.99. Looking, everything else is slightly above or very above $100. But I mean, those are the Thermaltake and Corsair, I think, are power supplies that we use semi-regularly. What form factor is the Haven case you guys are using this build? Just regular ATX. Your standard ATX. You guys in the US?
Yep.
You guys still in the US? You didn't move?
Yep.
Yep. We did not move.
All right. It's Guapicard time.
Western Beast!
Rest in peace, Wapsu.
Guapicard!
All right, you ready?
Pop this John in.
Take out the things.
Oh, all right. Hey, let me know when you're...
That will keep looping. It'll keep going until
okay.
you hit the symbol.
Well, I don't want it to play for a whole
Go now.
too long.
Start. Oh wait, actually, I have to take out the expansion slots.
Oh boy,
Funny that this is a 2-slot card.
That's a 2-slot card? That's only what it connects to, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's gonna stretch way farther down.
Yeah, I was saying it's got them hangly dangly bits. Prepare to never be able to touch the PCI slot lock ever again.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be tough to get this thing out of here.
Well, you have to do it, so.
I know.
Oh, hang on.
What the duck? That's in. There was no satisfying click, but that's in.
What the hell?
Well, that looks good. What type of tower are you, Samuel? You're talking about this because this is a M8 or not? Oh, I just lied. It's an ATX.
Yeah, it's an ATX mid-tower case. Noctua. And there's a little built-in GPU support bracket in here, which I'm actually going to use.
Probably a good idea.
Oh, here's the cable management too, if you guys want to see. That's how we're looking in the back.
Ooh, look at that! All right, no, I'm not gonna say anything. Let's rate the cable management. Type your numbers 1 to 10. How'd he do? How'd he do? It's a really nice GPU. It is a really nice GPU. Big chunky guy. Nine out of 10, 9.6 out of 10, 5.2. Big and tattooed. What's going on?
What the
man?
hell, man?
Big and tattooed. That's crazy. that is just a lie. 6.9 out of 10. Scarfire, I see what you did there. Samuel, 9 out of 10. 1.5. Come on, man. 1.5 followed
You guys are
by
being
rate
haters.
1.5 followed by rate my PC. I think I know what you're up to, buddy. $5950X 32 gigabytes DDR4 B550 1080 Ti. Ooh.
Oh, who said it? Who said the thing?
That was the same guy that rated your cable management on 1.5.
I'm gonna start screaming. Ow!
Okay, you don't need to keep typing it. I did read it. You can chill. Rate my PC and I'll raise the score. I'm not playing this game.
Okay. Here.
Loving the black and brown cables. Yes, I really like that the Noctua cables are black and brown.
It could be better. Cable management. But it makes it really easy.
That's why you got a 9. But no, yeah, the case makes it very easy.
Yeah. Here, let's make sure it closes up shop. Which way to go? This way. No, this way.
Hey, where'd those cables go?
They're gone.
Now it's wireless.
There were screws there.
Oh, wrong one. There we go. I found it. All that hard work just to cover it up, and for what? Jenna, like I said earlier, if you cable manage right the first time, when you come back to work on your computer later, you thank yourself. You're like, oh wow, everything is nice and neat.
Yeah,
the back panel fits.
And it's impossible to get them all untangled because they're all zip tied together. It's really cool.
Okay, so you just hate me and I'm wrong.
No, that's why Brett won't cable manage anything.
That doesn't make any sense.
It does. It makes a lot of sense. It's just incredibly stressful.
They need to invent a self-dusting computer. What they need to invent is fans that you can flip a switch and they go the other way so that all the dust gets blown out.
I think I dropped a teeny tiny little screw on the
The
floor.
Womir RD75 is looking real good. What is that one? I hate this keyboard.
At some point, I ripped a portion of my pointer fingernail off.
Ow, are you okay? Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah, I just didn't like looking down and seeing it.
Why does my wireless device have wires in them? Thought they were wireless. This big wire, man. They're out to get you. Foggy, those are a real thing? Yes, Liam Lee. Wait, what? Really?
Oh, coming in hot with the no.
McLovin, your mustache is sick, man. Have an amazing day.
Aw, thank you, McLovin, for the $2 no.
And the compliment.
That was good. I needed that. Thank you.
They were featured on a case at a trade show. Not 100% sure they're available. That's interesting. I did not know that.
Liam Lee be doing weird stuff with fans, and then everybody always steals their ideas.
Looking for a replacement for my Yunzi AL75.
Alright, guys. We are gonna see if this thing powers on. It's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
You got this, brother. He built it fine.
And then I have, we can test the airflow.
Ah, yeah. Get that card all goopy just to send it back.
Yeah. Oh, frick. Oh, no, it isn't dead.
See, I took...
Yeah, it was weird. It did, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I think it takes a second to turn on.
Are you sure, Foggy? Am I sure about what?
We got big chunky vape here, guys. Listen.
Ew. Buddy, I think it needs charged.
No, it don't.
Or is she out of juice? Oh, it even crackles like they used to. That takes me back.
It's literally a vape.
Oh, hey, the monitor just turned off in here again. I love when it does that.
All right. You want to give me a drum roll?
Yeah.
You want to turn off the music?
No.
All right, give me that drum roll.
Yeah, hang on. I'm just not as fast.
I'm gonna hit you with the standard 3, 2, 1.
I'm not as fast at navigating this as you are.
All right, it turns on. Ooh. That thing is moving. Oh, I see all the fog getting sucked into it.
Ooh, yeah, look at it go.
Here.
We got power. Oh, yeah, look at that. Would you look at that? I like that you can see the two distinct outflows of going vertical and out the back.
Pretty good.
I'm gonna turn the music back on now because I hear too much.
Here, wait, let's
Ooh, getting spooky in there.
get it atmospheric.
Oh, here, hang on, I got you.
Pretty nice. And this thing is like very quiet right now. Does Brett know you vape in the office? Don't tell him! Don't tell him! Just gonna open this window real quick.
The room has been fogged. Consider yourself fogged. Noctua is one of the better for airflow? Oh yeah. 20 years in the fan business.
You only see this much smoke in the office when Foggy isn't here. All right, well, that's the PC built. Remember, everybody, that the giveaways are still going on. We've got the UFD Music giveaway that's going to be given away in November, along with the main channel giveaway. That's also going to be November 13th, I think. 14th is whenever we're going to announce the winners of those, but that'll be for the giveaway that's happening this month. And remember to hit that exclamation point terms if you want to know all the new ways to get points in the chat. You can do referral codes with friends. You can earn points off of the friends that you refer. You can join the Discord and get monthly little bumps. It's good stuff. Don't forget about that.
Yeah, just while he's doing that, I'll just go over a little more of the new stuff we've been working on.
Your cute little face while you do it.
Oh yeah, I guess I can do that, can't I? Yeah.
Yeah, look at that guy. Listen to that floating ghost tell you how the rules work.
So you can type referral or exclamation point referral in your chat. You get your referral code. You can have your friends join using exclamation point join with your referral code. And then you guys will gain points together in increments of hour, 12 hour, 24 hour, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. Yeah, the referred can check their progress with the command exclamation point my stats. The referrer can check their progress with their referrals with exclamation point my referrals. And you can see the top referrer with the command exclamation point leaderboard. Rules are you can't use a code if you've been watching for more than 2 hours, new viewers only. You can't use your own referral code. And this is a zero tolerance policy. And all of this is experimental, so this is subject to change. We're also doing the active chat bonus, where just by talking in chat, hanging out, participating in the conversation, you'll passively gain points. I guess by actively doing stuff. Can I steal your code? No. No spamming. You will just get the boot. And then you can also link your Discord, like Kyler said, for the Discord bonus. You have to link your Twitch account first with our Discord bot using exclamation point link Discord. Then once you have your linked accounts, you can type exclamation point claim Discord and you'll get your points. And like Kyler said, that is once a month, you'll get the equivalent of watching for 1 full day. That tracking will reset every 30 days. And then, there's just our regular points system that is in place, that's been in place for a while. But yeah, exclamation point terms, all of that, everything I just read is available there.
Yes. If you missed anything that Michael just said, type exclamation point terms at any point. It doesn't have to be now. It could be tomorrow. It could be a week from now. It could be
11:30 p.m. tonight.
Yeah, it could be in 6 minutes.
It'll work.
It'll work.
It just works.
Dog, you got the hookah out.
Hey, wait, here. Wait, I'll go this way here.
Oh, wait. Here, wait. Hold up. This is gonna look weird on shorts because they're not gonna see it right.
Yeah,
but I'll Are you ready? All right, now let me do it for shorts. Hold on. Do it the other way. Yeah.
This way?
Oh no! Do it the same way. Do the same way. It's not really. Wait, here we go. Yeah.
Is that a really cool thing I can do, guys?
Is eating a jar of pickles part of the terms? No.
Can I create multiple fake accounts to use the referral code? I
You
know you're reading.
explicitly cannot do that.
You are. I know you are just reading the rules. I'm also.
Where's he going?
Who knows?
Hey, Michael?
Huh.
Can you help me end the stream?
What do you mean by that?
I need your help ending the stream.
What do you mean by that?
Can you play the Yeah, baby! Thank you guys for showing up today. We're done. We're done with the PC building stream, but we will be continuing to stream on Twitch. You can join us over on Twitch. The party, it doesn't stop. I mean, it kind of stops because like we go to bed and stuff, but like the stream stays up. You can keep talking to each other. You can keep getting points. You can keep, you know, spamming emotes or whatever it is people do in Twitch chat. I don't know. The ghost of Michael. All right. Well, thanks for coming. Thanks again, Noctua, for today's build. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for the Scarfo.
Reese!